and hang out with us? What was that?
Somebody texted me.
Okay. Is that going to pop up every time?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, today's July the 3rd. We came over to Smithfield. We're going to have fireworks over here in Smithfield out at the packing plant. So we came over this way. Got here a little bit early. We had to drop off the car. I'm going to get into a little bit of that. We got 4 people watching. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So
Kentucky Catman. Hey,
Hey
Dewey.
Jim, how's it going, buddy?
Dewey and family. Virginia Fisherman. Hey, Dewey.
What's going on? He's been doing some giveaways, giving away some stickers. So y'all go check out his channel and try to.
Awesome, mate.
What's up, Tony? How you doing, buddy? So we just wanted to get on here, and I wanted to tell a little story about what happened yesterday.
Wyatt.
Oh wait, Wyatt, what's going on, buddy? I always call him Wyatt. I never call him by his first name. Tell me your first name again. I know it, but until you posted it, I won't.
Did Ryder ever say your name?
No, I don't think Ryder said my name yet.
Ryan Voight says hey.
Ryan's on there. That's my nephew. That's cool. But today, we're going over to Jake. That's right. I knew Jake. I knew it. I always call him Wyatt just because that's what's on his thing.
Kyle.
Kyle, okay, quick.
Big bug head.
Big bug head. There you go. What's going on, Quick? How you doing, buddy? Y'all coming out to the fireworks tonight, man? So we're over here in Smithfield at the Smithfield plantation. What do you call that place?
Smithfield Packing Plant.
Smithfield packing plant, where they cut up all the hams and stuff like that. They always have the big fireworks display over there. So we came over on this side, and we'll meet up with family, have dinner tonight over here, and hang out, and let the kids eat ice cream, that type of stuff. And we'll go watch some fireworks. We may or may not, I don't know, do a live stream about just showing off the fireworks, because not everybody can get out.
Kyle can't make it, so he might enjoy seeing your
That's
fireworks.
cool, man. That's cool. So, well, I wanted to tell a little story. I've told the story 3 or 4 times to a couple people at work, and through life you have ups and downs, and it's easy to be all excited about the highs, but it's also easy to get bummed out about the lows. So yesterday I was at work, and I've been watching my numbers on my YouTube channel, and I don't like to nitpick about it, but sometimes you get stuck on those numbers, and you want your channel to grow. Everybody wants your channel to grow. So my numbers went from like 1405 to 1406, and then back down to 5, up to 7, down to 6, up to 8, down to 7, down to 6. Went all the way up to 1410. I'm like, all right, start moving in the right direction.
Tightwads is here.
What's going on, Tightwad Christian? What's going on, buddy? And so, looking at my numbers, then it got up to 1410, and then the next time I looked, it had dropped down to 1405 again. And I was like, you know what? What am I doing wrong? Why am I losing these subscribers? Now, I really don't think I'm doing anything wrong to lose these subscribers. I think it's just some of it's inactivity, different stuff like that. YouTube has its way of purging people that they think's not watching your stuff or something like that. So, you get a little bit discouraged. So, my routine on Mondays when I leave work, get out of there at 3 o'clock. Now, it's been hot everywhere across the United States. So I work in a warehouse, so it's been miserable hot. But my routine after Monday evening after work is to go and check my P.O. box. And I had one person give me some mail, and that was Johnny Bunton. He gave me my first little donation to our missions trip fund, and it gave me what you said?
I was saying, tell everybody to check him out.
Oh yeah, check out Johnny Bunton's channel. But he gave me, bought one of our gift card fundraisers, and he gave me a bag of lizards. Well, Monday night when I went to the P.O. box, I really didn't expect to see anything in there, but I got another package with my name on it, and that's my friend, Brother Scott, over at Fishing with Jesus. And I've watched him for a long time, so I was happy to get a package. And I opened it up, it's got 3 bags of lizards in there, and he sent me a message, hey, thanks for shouting out my channel. And I seen his channel go from like 613 up to like 619 or 620, something like that.
But he didn't send a letter.
He didn't send a letter, no. That's funny.
Virginia Fish.
Focus on that. and not focus on just having fun with your channel. I enjoy, making the videos. I enjoy the comments. I enjoy the community. Y'all know I like to throw that name around, the community. So, what you got?
Tightwad says stay consistent and keep putting out great videos. The numbers will come.
Oh yeah, they'll come. We've got our numbers as far as minimum number of subscribers, which was 1,000. We're a good cushion above that, but we still need to get our watch time up, and so our numbers are steadily climbing each time I check them out. Where we need 240,000 minutes. I think we're at 161,000 minutes right now. But so I got home, rough day at work, hot and sweaty and stuff. Got everything finished, made it to the P.O. box, got a package, opened it up on film, on camera, and posted that real quick. So I'm kind of riding the wave up. Feels good to do that and seeing his channel grow. Just by saying, hey guys, y'all go check out his channel, and y'all guys are so great about going over there and helping out somebody, and so that was good. And we got invited to a pool party. Now there was a chance we weren't going to go. My wife, when she took the kids out to the beach, about a week ago, she got real bad sunburn right here on both sides, and
Blisters.
it was so bad it was actually blistered up, and so just going out into the sun made it very painful. So we weren't really going to go to the pool party.
Fishing Billy says, hey everyone.
What's going on, Billy?
Virginia Fisherman said, hey Billy. And then Realistic said, hey Dewey.
What's going on, Alex? How you doing, my friend?
Tightwad said, hey Billy.
And if anybody there is new, y'all don't know each other, try to check out each other's channel, sub, and help out. Y'all help each other grow. So we're always looking for that. And definitely, side note real quick, we're over here getting ready to watch fireworks. We really appreciate those that serve in the armed forces that make this country free. I'm not putting anybody down that's not from here, but you come over here into the United States, we welcome everybody in. We love America. We love the troops. We love those who
Fought for our
and
freedom.
died and fought for our freedom, and the families of those who've served. So just want to throw that out there real quick. But so we got invited to the pool party. We weren't going to come, but the couple that invited us, their daughter was coming in town, and so
She's my buddy.
Yeah, my wife. Did you go to school with her?
We went to church together, and then we've done some outings together.
Yeah, so they're same age group, and so they got together. They were good friends way back when, and she only comes in town ever so often. So my wife said, she's here. I don't care if I'm hurting or not. Let's go. We want to hang out with them. So we made it a point to come over to the pool party. Well, on the ride over, it's about 100 degrees, 101 degrees.
The heat index was 107.
Yeah, the heat index is way up there. And so we're riding over, and my wife said, oh, I forgot to tell you something amazing that happened Sunday. So I know. So she reaches in her purse and she hands me a check. Now I know we're trying to raise money for our missions trip. And I opened it up, and there was a couple in our church, and I'm not going to say their name because they didn't give us a donation so they can get a pat on the back. But I still want to say thank you to them. They know what they did. It's more than I can imagine anybody just saying, here, we want to help you on your trip. It was such a blessing. I was almost speechless. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe somebody would do this for us. And so we got down, it probably wasn't 5 minutes later, and the AC stopped working on the car. Here we just got a blessing, and now the devil's going to come in and try to take that blessing from us. And as a guy, I can go, man, why is he doing this? But my wife, she's very calm about it. She goes, you know what? Maybe it just needs some Freon in the AC. We got that kit. Get in, fill it back up. I said, yeah, okay. it's all going to be good. It's all going to be good. It's very hot. We're stuck in traffic, so even when you roll down the windows, we weren't getting any breeze. Well, it started moving. So it started moving, and so we was getting some breeze through there, and we was going from one interstate to the next, and I saw some white smoke come out from under the hood of the car. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. And so I said, is it overheating? And she looked, and sure enough,
And I was not paying.
do is turn on the heater. That was we're in traffic.
It's
100
hot.
degrees. The AC quit working, so it was already hot. Now, on top of that, you have to run the heater. So she's like, do I pull over? I said, no, we've got to get somewhere.
Because when we turned on the heater, it noticeably brought it down,
Yeah, the heat
So-
gauge came down some.
and it stopped smoking.
Yeah, and it stopped smoking. So we said, you know what? We're going to get somewhere, not on the side of the interstate. We want to get somewhere. So we got off on an exit. Now, we were going to a cookout, so we was going to stop by Food Line and pick up a few things. You know, you never come empty-handed. You bring some snacks, you bring some drinks, whatever. And so we swung into Food Line there, and we got a couple gallons of just drinking water. It was 62 cents. I was like, man, this is amazing, getting that cheap. Get back out to the car, open up the hood, and I was able to open up the radiator. It was bone dry, so nothing spewed up, nothing came up. I filled up the radiator, and I filled up the reserve reservoir on it. We shut down, got on our way.
But you haven't said that there was a crack in it.
Oh yeah, when I first opened up the hood, there was about a 4-inch crack right in the top of the radiator. So I was like, here we go. We're back to, well, you know, you get a blessing, and then there's, you know, a stumbling block.
But there's
right
a purpose.
there, you know. So I was like, man, now we got to do something with a radiator. And if y'all know me, I said I'd rather get shot in the face with a flaming arrow than have to work on a car. I can work on the equipment at work all day long and not have an issue. But working on a vehicle, I just hate it.
Jersey Joel Fishing just
What's
joined
going
us.
on, Joel? How you
So
doing,
Dewey,
buddy?
what's up, brother?
How's it going, my friend? So just kind of a little story about our trip yesterday. So the radiator, of course, got a big split in it. So we filled up the reserve reservoir, closed it up, and we got down the road. And miraculously, the AC came back on, doing fine, because now
Praise the Lord,
we got,
hallelujah.
coolant, and you got water in the radiator. So, and once again, we said, all right, you know, we have a major issue now. We have a radiator that needs to be replaced. So we got to think about what we're going to do. And I said, one thing is, we just get a new radiator, and then find somebody or struggle to put it in because it's not my cup of tea. The other thing
And
is-
find that money deep in the pockets of the couch.
Right, because we're not trying to spend any money, we're trying to raise money for our mission trip. And incidentally, from our $3,100 that we're shooting for, we're at about 2,300. How cool is that? So we're doing real well. If we don't get another penny, the Lord will use that amount of money to take care of everything we need. I'm sure of it. I still think we're going to raise more money for our trip. So, what you got?
I was just going to tell you what Jersey just said. Good brother just got back from the ocean
Nice.
for a week, caught some flounder. I uploaded a video yesterday.
Cool, I gotta check
It's
that
like a National Lampoon vacation. Haha.
That's funny.
So now we're back on the road, headed
Okay.
to our friend's house
And the
for the pool
AC's
party.
working fine, good, get over there. And so we pull in, everything's good, and we get to eat with them. And, you know, we're going to a cookout and we think we're getting hamburgers and hot dogs. And our friend made spare ribs, and they were good. They were so good. I had a little sample at first, and then I went back and got a bunch. Yeah.
And then they sent some to the house
And then
with
they
you.
sent some home for dinner or for lunch. So, but you know, so we get to get in a pool. Now it's been so hot around here that their pool was still 91 degrees. How hot? They're hot, basically. So, but getting in the pool and getting out and cooling off. So we had a good time hanging out and felt. And at we talked about what's going on with us and raising our money for our trip and everything, and brought up the idea of what's going on with the car. And so our evening went on. We ate and swam in the pool and hung out. And at the end of the day, the wife said to the husband, "Did you tell him what you wanted to do for him?" And I'm like, "What did you want to do for us?" He said, "Instead of giving y'all money, I'm going to buy your radiator and put it in for you." How much of a blessing is that?
Especially to working on cars.
Yeah, I hate working on the cars. I'd rather get shot in the face with a flaming arrow. But
So we had someone else join us.
who else is in there?
Emergency vehicle, trains, aircrafts, etc.
What's going
Said,
on,
hey.
buddy? How you doing? So, that was, you get a blessing. The Lord provides everything you need. He even gives you the desires of your heart. And then the devil wants to snatch that away from you. Because the money we had, we just got is a blessing, a major blessing. And that amount of money would have been what it was going to cost for us to fix the car. Now, on one hand, it could have been, the Lord supplied the need to pay for that.
Say bye to Fishing Billy.
You out of here, Billy?
I'm
See
off.
you, buddy.
He said, I'm off for work. Hope everyone has a
Man,
great
you gotta work
holiday.
tonight. We're going to go watch some fireworks. So we might even film the fireworks live, just so some of the people that can't make it out. So I'm intentionally not telling the names of the people. Some of y'all who actually know us are going to know who the people are. But they're not doing favors and giving us donations and helping us out because they're looking for a pat on the back or an attaboy or some accolade. They're not doing that.
Because there's been other people, we've had a couple people give $200 or something like that, and many different numerical amounts.
Right.
And
people aren't doing it so they can get a pat on the back.
Yeah.
But we know the Lord is supplying our need, but the Lord likes to use people. So He's using this couple to give us this big amount of money, and then the Lord's using these friends to say, "Hey, we want to help you out with your car." So I just thought it was just such a blessing how you could see, from as simple as getting something in my P.O. box, from Brother Scott at Fishing with Jesus, and then, getting a donation for our trip.